QUANT is a low-position coin with a ticker QNT that has a current worth of $63.13 and a market capitalization of $762,166,190. Digital currencies have long passed the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors. These days, it's a resource class that is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate. Some huge venture banks even procure QUANT and other digital forms of money all at once to safeguard their resources under administration against the dashing expansion that injures the customary monetary business sectors. QNT coin is sideways over the day-to-day diagram, and financial backers are hanging tight for the coin's recuperation. The crypto resource is exchanging at 20 SMA and is behind the 50, 100 and 200 days daily moving average. The sets of QNT BTC is exchanging at 0.002681 BTC with an intraday deficiency of 1.49%, though the QNT ETH pair is CMP at 0.03962 ETH with a 24-hour negative difference and 2.00%. Now is the right time to uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the QNT market that depend on the readings of our extraordinary crypto volatility index that assists us with checking the market feeling and expect where in which the market plans to go. At this point, the cost of QUANT is $63.13, while the coin presently ends up at 58th spot in the general positioning. The said positioning is assessed based on the resource's current value, that is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, an equation that is applied all through every monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients get the most significant information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading. May 26, the cost of QUANT was at $67.03 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 4.57%. A week prior, on May 20, QNT was esteemed at $68.43, and that intends that from that point forward, the cost has changed by 0%. A month prior, on April 27, the market member laid out the cost of QUANT at $100.42. Consequently, the coin has made a 37.14% move to arrive at its current standings. QNT coin cost combines in the wake of making a twofold base example over the everyday diagram. The twofold base example portrays an adjustment of pattern and an energy inversion from earlier driving cost activity. The QNT coin pursued for a bullish inversion yet stuck into the union stage. Financial backers need to hang tight for any directional change over the everyday diagram. QNT coin cost is CMP at $117 and lost 0.38% of its market cap esteem over the most recent 24-hour time frame. In the intraday exchanging meeting, the exchanging volume has essentially diminished by 36.27%. The volume to advertise cap proportion is 0.03564. The token needs to recuperate to test the $155 essential opposition level. The QNT crypto cost is exchanging sideways energy over the day-to-day diagram. The bulls need to come over for the salvage of the QNT coin. Be that as it may, the volume change is suboptimal. A month prior, on April 27, the market worth of QUANT was surveyed to be $1,212,387,760. Total supply considers the quantity of coins that have proactively been created by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers. This measurement likewise figures the coins that have been transitioned away from through the interaction called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate. At this point, the all-out supply of QUANT is laid out at 14,612,493 QNT. What is QUANT QNT? QUANT sent off in June 2018 determined to interface blockchains and networks on a worldwide scale without decreasing the productivity and interoperability of the organization. It is the main task to tackle the interoperability issue through the making of the first blockchain working framework. To find out about this undertaking, look at our profound jump of QUANT. The task has worked as a working framework circulated record innovation and overledger network for interfacing different blockchain networks. The task is charged as the main OS to be worked for blockchains. The fundamental point of QUANT utilizing overledger is to overcome any barrier that exists between various blockchains. The foundation of the venture is the overledger organization, which QUANT bills as the biological system on which the future advanced economy environment will be fabricated. Overledger permits designers to construct decentralized multi-chain applications, known as maps, for their clients. For engineers to fabricate a map on the organization, they should hold a specific measure of QUANT tokens, QNT. What do technical indicators suggest? The specialized pointers affirm the sideways energy of the QNT coin. Relative strength index gauge impartiality for QNT coin. RSI is at 48, and any directional change can be anticipated over 50. MACD features the sideways force of the QNT coin. In any case, after a positive hybrid MACD line is in front of the sign line, which indicates serious areas of strength for an on the way. A huge or minor decrease in protections is constantly trailed by a twofold base example, which predicts an inversion and the beginning of a potential rise. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with QNT arrived at the mark of $68,486,490. Yesterday, on May 26, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $53,518,861. A week prior, on May 20, how much QNT that was traded between market members was assessed at $49,843,446. Who are the founders of QUANT? Gilbert Verdian, one of the organizers behind the QUANT organization, had the thought for the blockchain project while he was working in the medical care area. Verdian distinguished the significance of interoperability in guaranteeing that patients enrolled on various stages are covered. Verdian has more than 20 years of industry experience in overhauling the security, innovation and business procedures of organizations all over the planet to accomplish unmistakable outcomes. Preceding the QUANT network, Verdian filled in as the Central Data Security Official, CISO, of Vocalink, a MasterCard card organization, the main data official of NSW Ambulance, the CISO of eHealth NSW, and the security lead of the Ministry of Justice, UK. The subsequent prime supporter, Dr. Paolo Tasca, is a business visionary, advanced financial expert who represents considerable authority in circulated frameworks. Dr. Tasca has filled in as the extraordinary guide on blockchain advances for the EU Parliament, the United Nations and various national banks around the world. He is likewise co-writer of a few books on fintech and is the fellow benefactor and overseeing board seat of Retail Blockchain Consortium. QNT coin unites over the day-to-day diagram. Financial backers anxiously hang tight for the coin's